Breath work is a gateway to universal consciousness or the universal intelligence or source or whatever you want to call it. Your breath is one of the only things that is both conscious and subconscious, meaning that you can think about it and change it, and yet it's happening without us having to think about it. Now, if you want to access the parts of your subconscious, which is basically leading your life, your programming, your internal programming, they say by the time you're age 35, that 95% of your behavior is actually directed by your subconscious. So if you want to make some big changes, you got to learn how to reach your subconscious. And one of the ways to do it, again, is through powerful breath work. And so what I'm going to teach you right now is what I like to call breaths of expansion. It's going to be a series of breaths, okay? It's going to be 33 diaphragmatic breaths. So let's show you what a diaphragmatic breath is. You have something called the diaphragm, okay? It sits a little bit lower than your lungs, and basically it's in between your lungs and the rest of your internal organs. It's a muscle. And as you breathe in, that diaphragm should drop down. As that diaphragm drops down, your belly should expand. Your belly, your rib cage, everything should get bigger. So as you take a big inhale, inhale through the nose, everything gets big. And then as you exhale, you pull everything back in, diaphragm should rise. Okay, so inhale, diaphragm drops, everything pushes out. Inhale, diaphragm rises, everything pulls in. In the breaths of expansion, we're going to be doing 33 diaphragmatic breaths. They're large, they're big. So it's inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Once you've done 33, on the last breath, you're going to hold the exhale, and you're going to hold it for as long as you can. Okay, don't pass out. But what I do want you to play with is that there's going to be a moment where the conscious, the educated brain says, you should probably breathe by now. That's usually not as far as you can take it. You can take it to the point that you're starting to feel a little bit of fire in the lungs, and then you're like, I don't have any breath. Oh, but there is more breath here. Through doing this through time, you'll start to find like different pockets that you can breathe into, meaning that there's different air that starts circulating. So hold it for as long as you can until you need to gasp for air. So you'd be like, gasp. Then hold that gasp, inhale for 33 seconds. Now you may not be able to do 33 seconds on the inhale when you first start, okay? And who knows how long you go on the exhale when you first start. Sometimes it might be 10 seconds, but you want to work. See, can you do 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute? The more you do this, the further you're going to go, the more you're going to increase your lung capacity. Another thing that you're actually going to help train is that sympathetic response. So when you start getting stressed out because you're like getting kind of scared that you need to breathe, the more that you can actually just bring it all in and calm the system, you're basically actually prepping your body and training your body to be resistant to stress, okay? And we know that stress is all around us. There's a lot of stressful situations and stressful environments. But the master can enter a stressful environment and still remain in their center, to be the eye of the storm, the center of the cyclone, okay? The center of the vortex. So you're going to do those 33 large diaphragmatic breaths. You're going to hold the exhale for as long as you can, and then when you gasp, hold that gas inhale for 33 seconds, and then breathe normal. While you're breathing normal, we're going to do some affirmations, which I'll explain in the next video. You're going to do this, the breath work and the affirmations, about for 2 to 3 rounds when you're doing this morning routine.